they think she's going to, because both mum and dad are actors themselves, and say, oh, don't do that. And the first thing when a child hears that is, what fun are they stopping me from doing? I must be a great job being an actress. So thank you. It was lovely talking to you, Simon. And he did promise to pass our telephone on to someone else.
Well, let me give it a ring now live on air. We'll see whether or not it's answered today. If it is, who do you think will be on the other end?
I think it's going to be a man. I think that's why it wasn't answered yesterday, because ladies don't like to hear phones ringing unanswered, but blokes seem to be able to manage it.
OK, I'll go for a lady then, but at the moment...
OK.
It's looking much... Oh, hello!
Good afternoon. You are live on BBC Radio Kent with Pat and Erica. Who are you?
How are you doing?
Very good. Yeah. What's your name?
I'm Myles, and I have an art gallery in Deal in Kent. And we're just about to open a new exhibition next weekend called Another Real Deal, exploring the people in the community of Deal.
Excellent. So is that how far the sort of portraits and pictures go? It's the people of Deal that you're celebrating?
Yeah, just for this first show, to kick off the year. It's by, the photographer is called Liz Mott, and she's gone round to capture 80 people, really showing the full range of what makes Deal a special place.
Fantastic.
And then we go on throughout the year, offering a full range of contemporary art across painting and sculpture and photography. Then every single month we change and have a new show. There's always something new to come and see at the gallery.
And how long has your gallery been there, Myles?
We've been there for 4 years, so we've done about 50 shows now, kind of featuring works from all across the world and different styles, and just trying to show the best of contemporary art, really.
And how many of these pieces are available to buy? If you see something at the show and you particularly like it, I guess you can buy it, can you? If you can afford it.
That's what keeps us going. And but also we've kind of trying to become a centre of visual art by kind of being able to include as many people who want to engage with visual art as possible. So we have monthly film screenings, we have a monthly masterclass. Our next masterclass is in March with Angeline coming down from the London group, and she's teaching an all-day masterclass of life drawing, which is fantastic. So it's just to try and involve as many people as possible who want to see what visual art is and how it can affect and improve their lives.
I guess part of your challenge is getting people through the door because, you know, it's a bit like opera in that respect, isn't it? People think, oh, it's not for me, and they don't engage because they don't give themselves a chance.
No, I can appreciate that, of course. I suppose what we try and do is offer a programme which can include a bit of everything. So it kind of can, there's something for everyone to come and see. Whether every single month we have a new exhibition across the exhibition programme. So it's contemporary works, whether this is obviously a contemporary photography show going up. So the next month in March, we've got contemporary drawing with 15 different artists exploring black and white drawing. And then we've got a brand new show after that, which is contemporary sculpture and painting with Dominic Beattie and Olivia Bax, who have just finished a show at the Saatchi Gallery in London. And they're going to come down and have a two-person show for a month with us then. So it's just being able to offer something different every single month, and also with film screenings and classes, whatever your approach, however you want to engage with art, we've got something for you.
I'm just thinking, if only we'd spoken to you a few weeks ago, Myles, on our phone tracker phone. I don't know if you follow the show, but we're doing something at the moment where when Pat and I reach a certain level on our challenges, our boss has to do a forfeit. And we're gathering all the opinions of the people of Kent as to what they'd like to see him do as a forfeit. When you mentioned the life drawing class there, we could have suggested him as the model.
I'm sure he'd be fantastic and extremely popular. Unfortunately, on this opportunity, we do have a model book, but maybe the month after that.
Well, you never know, Myles.
That's a nice idea. You'd have to buy an extra supplies of charcoal, obviously. He's a big bloke. But, it's...
that's perfect. The bigger the better,
really?
Yeah.
My mind boggles.
Myles, whereabouts are you in Deal?
So we're called Linden Hall Studio. We're 32 St George's Road, just by St George's Church in the centre of Deal. So please, we're on 2 minutes from the train station, so come down and see the gallery and see what we're trying to do. for visual art and on the southeast, and just also trying to show that the best of contemporary British art isn't always shown in West London or Cork Street. But actually, these artists are happy to come all over the world to show with us in our gallery or studio in Deal.
Yeah, well, that's a tribute to you, isn't it, to get them in?
Yeah, of course. Well, there's not many spaces that offer this kind of stuff, and so we're very proud that we're able to exhibit it. So we've got a winter group show on at the moment, which closes on Saturday, and there's exactly 100 artists in it. And we've got sculpture from New York, we've got paintings from Italy, photography from New Cross. It's really all across the full spectrum of contemporary work.
I'm just wondering, what's the most famous artist you've had exhibit there? Will it be someone that the people of Kent have heard of?
Yeah, I just thought so. So in this show at the moment, we've got a big photograph of Robert Redford by Terry O'Neill.
Oh, okay,
yes, Terry
excellent,
O'Neill.
yeah.
Yeah. So it was a fantastic coup to get Terry O'Neill, and he agreed to send a picture down of Robert Redford because, of course, Robert Redford is retiring this year, and so it's quite a nice thing to get. And also, Anya Hobson's in this show, who's only 25, just won the Young Person's British Portrait Award at the National Portrait Gallery.
Great.
So she's kind of just at the beginning of a fantastic career, as well as someone like John Hoyland, who was a great painter of the Sheffield Steel. He was a big part of the Royal Academy, and he's also in this show as well. So it's kind of people at different stages in their career across different styles. So please, if you're in the area, come in and see what we're doing.
Lovely. Have you got a website that people can check out your pictures on?
Yeah, Linden Hall Studio. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and our YouTube channels. And we'll put out everything we're doing, and people can see our exhibition programs and our film programs and our drawing masterclasses. There's a lot going on.
Well, yeah, you've shared a lot with us today. You've made the most of your time on our phone tracker phone. Myles, we're indebted to you. Thank you for that. Do us a favour, pass the phone on to somebody new, somebody equally as interesting, because it will ring sometime tomorrow afternoon from midday until 3. These are the rules.
Phone tracking. The phone must be passed on to someone with a story to tell. The phone must not leave Kent. The phone must not be passed to a relative.
Have you got that, Myles?
I have got that. No,
Brilliant.
I'll find someone interesting by tomorrow.
Thank you very much indeed, and thank you for answering our phone tracker phone today.
No, thank you so much for having me on.
Take care. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye.
So our phone tracker phone then is somewhere. Well, we know exactly where. It's at 32 St George's Road in Deal. But where it'll be tomorrow is anybody's guess.
Pop into Linden Hall Studio if you're in the DL area and like our phone tracker phone. We could be speaking to you in 24 hours.